Alright everybody, I can finally review Harley Quinn episode 41 tonight. Basically what goes down is her, I mean Poison Ivy has been invited to this um villains conference on the moon called Mel Melcon, which is this big supervillain conference, but it's actually kind of almost like Comic-Con where people like Sario, Sinestro, Steppenwolf, Livewire, and even the newly incarcerated Alfred, along with Lex and Talia Ghul and Mr. Freeze. Um, I mean, no, no, Nora Freeze rather, get together to discuss all the big villain stuff, and basically, guys, before Ivy and Nora get on the plane, they failed to notice that the that the rocket is basically shaped like a giant penis, and what ends up happening, guys, is I I Ivy is initially sent to this convention to basically be there for all of 45 seconds to help Lex Luthor, who's a big angle now, is since he's been on the moon for quite some time now, organizing this year's conference. He's he's claiming that 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 everything about him now is artificial. It 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 uh, Especially his legs, and he has these two possibly possibly clone twins, but definitely out of the closet handlers, both named John, basically look after him, and basically, guys, Talia, uh, after she basically robs Nightwing of his two maces, Bar- Bar- Barbara of her Joker bombs, or maybe jail bombs, I forget what she says, and Damien of his ninja star shuriken, because Talia feels like the entire Bat family, except for Harley, relies too much on Bruce's old technology that that he created. So because Talia feels this way, she says that now she is personally selling every square inch of the Bat family's gear, and the Bat family will no longer be supported in any endeavors by Wayne Industries because of Batman still being in jail, and because of Diane now being the executive Wayne Wayne Enterprises and all their affairs. So so while Harley suggests that and Harley actually even agrees with Diane, saying that that Babsy, Nightwing, and Damien do rely too much on their bombs, maces, and shuriken to fight. Um, she 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 does agree to help them actually learn to fight because they without any weapons, because they do find out that all their weapons are being stolen or have been taken away by Talia. While while trying to rescue Joker, who 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 at the end of this episode um declares to the poor sap that just wanted to have a have a meeting with him about the grass getting cut around Gotham. That he actually wants to return to being a villain again. Joker accidentally ends up getting captured by Two-Face and his mob boys. So anyway, Talia actually gives Ivy the advice to basically since Lex has reduced her to being a introduction girl. Talia basically tells Ivy to find some way to put herself on all the panels, which she does, and basically what ends up happening, guys, is Lex's big new project. It is this thing called the Earth Saver, which is going to put new stuff into the ozone layer to basically keep the Earth preserved, so 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 that the Earth will survive, just so Lex and any other supervillain can keep personally destroying it. But also what ends up happening is because Ivy's basically forced herself uh, on all the panels, even though Lex only had her scheduled to appear for 45 seconds to introduce him. She actually ends up getting this collaboration opportunity with Steppenwolf that Lex and everybody else is after, and and, and even Clark going as a reporter for the Daily Planet. Even he's more interested in Poison Ivy than Lex for once. And so Harley, after having sold some of Ivy's songs, as she puts it, and basically encouraging everybody to rent out Bruce's entire mansion to these two drug and stealers from Europe, Jonas and Emma. Uh, that 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 they do start to be able to make enough cash to get their weapons and stuff back from Talia, because Harley's entire life savings to help out the Bat family so far was only $19. So the episode ends, guys, with Ivy basically heading back to Steppenwolf's house on Earth, Lex having blown up his artificial legs, and Melcon this year pretty much being ruined by Poison Ivy, and the army along with the rest of the Bat family, despite Emily and Eunice again having taken drug enhancements to basically not feel pain. They basically do end up being able to get Wayne Manor back, and the episode ends with Harley waking up the next morning looking like she's had way too much to drink, and that's how the episode ends. Have a good one.